briefly going quiet for a sec while I bring you all into Das video game. Hello, how's it going? Oh boy, how are we all? Happy Monday, or soggy Monday, however it may be for you guys. Oh, weather has been very hit and miss here. I actually kind of hate it. Let's have a look, see where our opponents are. We've got a bunch in PAs. We still don't have Kumamoto license plate. Lightning fast carriage drive we should be able to do. There is a bunch of them in the PAs right now. Something fun we should be able to do. That's a hard move. I know exactly what you mean. There is a Wanderer up there that we've not found the requirement for. We should be able to beat Melancholy Angel now. Buying cars in the crew of my 900 excessive amounts of money. Okay. Another Wanderer there that we've not discovered. We don't have a front wheel drive car for Gentle Examiner. Wanderer there. There's a lot of Wanderers out and about. We might as well start easy then. Since we've got the car to do it. Dude wanted 20 decals on the car. We've got 20 decals on the car. So, time to kick his ass, I guess. I have a feeling his Civic's not really going to be able to compete with the GTR, but you never know. This should go well. Oh, it ain't even close. It's not even close. Oh shit, this thing does not turn. Noted. This thing is not a strong turning car. Good to know. It can at least just dunk on every opponent in a straight line. We got it at the end of part 8. There's no one else here. There should be some rumors though. Woman who won't stop talking, because that sounds like half the customers we get at work. Interesting. Right. Enter course. Anyone around. Closest opponent realistically is that Wanderer, which isn't great. We will need to get an RX-7 at some point for Shonen Affair. We might as well just end the day. There's no one around. Something fun's out the way though, so. We'll see. We've got a lot of drivers to get through, to be fair. There's another Wanderer there. Flying Fish of Shooter Expressway. I don't think we have the correct car. Last flight, we need to stock car. Could buy one, potentially. Go Soul. My initial thought would be start at the Heiwajima PA and head north, I guess. Actually, we could start way further down and end up in the Heiwajima. Oh, we could start Daikoku. Find Roulette Guy V3. And then just go. Okay, I think this could work. Take it easy, Lima. Thanks for swinging by. Kawagoe Handsome won't race us just yet. Pretty sure he won't anyway. Oh yeah, we did. We completely beat Namahage. Cool. Okay, so we know that Snake Eyes is up to no good. B-grade horror movie dialogue. I don't think we've even done that many Wanderers. I don't think. We're definitely not high on that list. We are definitely not high on the Wanderer completion list, I'll say that much. We got a lot of them to do. Some are pretty easy. Some It's nice to be able to get places quickly, though. Bonk. Well, thank you, thank you, thank you. Get your BRZ out the pissing way. Melon. Or just not. That worked. We've done 17. Bruh. This is Roulette Guy V3, if I remember correctly. Yeah, it is. This dude, you can beat when he gets mentioned in the PA, I'm pretty sure. So we should be able to just beat this guy. We should be able to dunk his car. It's an 8.6. This should be dunkable. Oh, no, he's going to go on the defensive play. Okay. He's turning into me, I see how it is. Sucks to be you then. That's 18. Oh, hello. Oh. Then you have to race these guys again. Okay. Well, I'll dunk these guys too. I'm actually just pushing number 2 forward. That's good. Get out of the way. I'm not the same guy I was before. I'm a bit far behind. No NOS needed right now. Eccentric Alley. An R33, not a very common car we've seen so far in this playthrough. Oh, they've got NOS, okay. Haha, they've got NOS now. I don't think that's going to save you against this. GTR good. First beat in a GR86. I'm not convinced this will beat this either. I don't need NOS. We have definitely hit that point in the game now, I think. Oh, hello. Sorry, Black Angel. Another GR86. Engine's getting a bit hot. Where we're going, we don't need NOS. I just need to bring my engine temps down. They can't keep up. This thing just monsters on accelerate. I can't turn though. Joke's on me, I guess. They can't keep up in a straight, but I can't go around a corner. This car seems to get warm a bit easily. Unnamed hero. It's now 34. That might actually be able to catch up, maybe. Oh, Enzo! Thank you. LMP Enzo, thank you for the follow. Of course, I think I know which one you are. Thank you. Appreciate it, buddy. Oh boy. Bayshore line, I don't want to go down there. Happy staying on the Haneda line for now. Car's cool enough. Let's get this guy donked before we head to the P8. That was easy. Steel Triangle. You only race Mitsubishis, don't you? If I remember correctly. I swear we have that winning streak already, but speed metric 473. I should 764. We should beat these guys easily. This is obviously a PA battle, so I'll end up back here. I'm just trying to rotate out the drivers in case there's a couple of Speedmaster people sitting around here. I guess Asian Ages are a Bayshore team, and one of them will be a thingy. This thing does not tough. Noted. Yeah, I don't think these guys stood much of a chance, really. Yeah, only races Mitsubishi opponents. Cool, cool, cool. Oh. Interesting, okay. Right, get the tyres changed. Chase after this dude, whoever this may be. Because you can only go down the Haywajima South. I have a feeling there might be some more opponents I'm missing somewhere. But I don't know how many. There's a bunch in a PA. I know that much. There's a lot of them in the PA. Yeah, this thing is not turning particularly well. I'm not quite sure how to fix that. Go slower, I guess, would be the main answer. It accelerates quickly. But if we've learned anything, the aura farmers, that I like to call them, yeah, it could be a problem. Hello, Midnight Hawks. Bro's got a BRZ. This should be easy. Yep, you dump that NOS. I don't need it. Bye-bye. Bye. Bye. Dumping him like his ex-girlfriend, Jesus. 229 meter gap. Bro got cooked. Wait, does that mean I can clap this coupon? Can we clap the coupon? That'd be funny. Yes, we can clap the coupon. Oh, 308 meters. It's okay. Well, hello. Are you a super driver? Go score. Oh, RX-7. You've got mail. I sure do. Poor coupon. Okay, let's race this dude. Well, that was hard. Well, that was pretty standard. Oh, that's Gentle Examiner. I can't race him. Shivik. Also means we could try Melancholy Angel again, you know. I reckon we've got the car for it. At least in terms of straight line. I don't know about cornering. Shouldn't have moved over. Hmm. There are two. They're both right next to each other. Cool. Humiliation contractor. What a name. An angry princess. Also, what a name. Might as well just try and get them out of the way then, I guess. I don't think Nos is going to save you, bro. And neither's that wall riding. We're clapping cheeks like from Connect Sports. Oh, I shouldn't have slowed down so much. It's okay. You can't drop me that easily. Bro is trying. Bro is not trying anymore. We absolutely left that other teammate. Oh. Oh my god, we can race the Copen starting backwards! Okay, sorry Copen, I need to... We were going fast enough backwards the Copen would let me race it. Oh, we're just Blair Witching now, are we? Okay. The engine seems to get warmer a lot quicker, by the way, in this car. I'll say that much. It definitely does get warmer. I guess it's quite easy to overheat the engine when you're just clapping everyone for fun. No opponents anywhere near us now. That makes me sad. What? He did, he rolled over! The speed! Oh yeah, the temperature just flies up on the car. That's not good at all. We've overheated, chat. And I've spent all my 99 mil. Nice. I've spent all my water and oil. It's like, yeah, you can get places quickly, but your engine will be fucked by the end of it. My tire's looking a little bit sad, actually. Oh, that's to do a U-turn if you're so inclined. I'm not, but... Well, the oil's cooled down. The water definitely hasn't. That might be a small problem. So yeah, this thing overheats a lot quicker than other cars. Can't imagine why. Bro, we really cooked the water, Jesus. The water is absolutely cooked. The car's ready again now. Lady White isn't, no. Bro's got an R35, he's ready. Are we going down the speed? Are we going? Oh, we're still going down here. I thought we'd try and... Oh, fuck. Traffic car there. Saved it. That's why you have nothing behind me. Oh, no, we can still clap this dude. He's just crashed. Okay, well, that makes my life easier. Thank you, broski. That Speedmaster done as we... I'm going back to the garage. No point sitting around. What a name. I'm sorry, video game. I still can't get the last engine upgrade, can I? No. I still need to get these. Might as well. And then we should focus on unlocking cars. We don't need an NSX or a Lexus, do we? We just need the FL5, is it? We just need an FL5? $11 million for level 5 tyres on this car, by the way. FL5. Okay, we'll get some more BP and see where we're at. Legendary tuners there, but there's some opponents here. Still got Asian Ages and Royal Dreams to deal with, so... Asian Ages is there. Oh, two of them are there. We should also be able to beat you now. Sorry. Chiha. This is gonna suck for you. This is gonna suck for Chiha. I can't lie. That's Star X8 though. Don't think it's gonna save you here. I'm sorry. They've got a custom song for it as well. Shame it's over in 11.5 seconds. Shame it's over in 11.5 seconds. Wait, come back on a weekend. Does that mean that that has an aura? That might have an aura race. We'll have to find out. Okay, Light Tiger. Whatever bullshit you're spitting at me, bro. That seems to have glitched a little bit with the name. Tree Fitty. Don't think you're winning. What was that about crushing me, sorry? Nah. Yep, it does. The battle begins once you accept the check. Yes, that's how this game works. That sounds about right. Come at me in your rotary boy. Easy. Team Aspirant. Team Aspirant, what is this, a fucking... Bro's like, you have to beat me first. Well, that's fair, but like... Wait, who was that? One Bridge Sergeant. Oh, we've lowered the ride height. That's fine. We've already fulfilled that requirement. Wherever he may be. Trying to catch up to this Chad. Fruga. Hello, Civic driver. I think it's the first time I've seen an EK Civic opponent. He's not done very well. Elephant Emperor. What a name. Elephant Emperor. Hello, Mamba. Oh, aren't you a Jeb End? Bro blocks me and gets what he deserves. Stop blocking me! Fucking... Oh, he's just crashed. Or something happened. I don't know. Combat King, bro! I don't know where the next opponent is. I'll back out. I'm not driving for as long as I need to there. Midweek then. Stay with my current one. Why does it keep calling it midweek? Go. Opponent there. Shimo Kitazawa won't race us. Rumor there's a VS, but I can't do it. A bunch of opponents here, but I don't think they're... Well, they might be, actually. Two of them are on the map. Three of them are on the map. Guess we'll start here then. How's it going anyway? Pretty good. Just chilling. A little bit cold. That's why I'm wrapped up in my throat. You'll probably see this a lot for the next couple of months, to be honest. We should be able to smash out a lot of Wanderers starting from now anyway. Loyal Butler. We got an NSX Type S0. Come on then, broski. Well, didn't that work? Blanket Dragon and purchase. Dude, this thing is so warm. Oh, that's a crash. Shout out to the Mazda 3 for saving it though. With that front wheel drive. Oh, we got the Root KS body kit NA2. Okay. We finally got a new body kit to add to the NSX if we get one. I like how we don't actually need one either. That's quite funny. Foreign Princess in an NC1. I thought that car would be stronger considering it's meant to be a supercar. Oh, that's why. Who's this muppet? Oh. Oh, there's another one. Damn. Brought out the maids and everything. Sounds like a skill issue. Bye. Bye. They're just god! That doesn't go backwards. Sit down! I guess that's why there's some that you can't see on the map. Well. Oh, fucking hell, that's a copen. That worked. She got me, but Trangon has mega speed. Damn right. I'm around no opponents again. It's glorious. When did you get the Breeze Block GTR? End of part 8. We painted it live. It was the last thing we did. Oh, fucking hell. We got the end of part 8 and we painted it before I left the stream for the playthrough until today. We did some tuning with it. So it's pretty okay. The temperature gauge is always a cause of concern. This thing gets warm, like, excessively quickly. Theoretically speaking, we could still race like this, but I wouldn't recommend it. I guess you can still blow the temps up. Like, I imagine you can still make the car really, really warm. Or, I guess if it gets too hot, you just ruin your night, I guess. Gotta try and figure out where everyone else is. I assume that is last of Royal Dreams, because they go that way. Asian ages tend to go down the Hakone route. Goggled Grin we should be able to beat. Obviously White Charisma. Melancholic Angel. We should be able to beat Melancholic Angel, really. Imagine being friends and doing some chap in a GTR. Well, it happened. I'm going to assume that is the last of the Royal team now, so I'm going to turn the car around at the start. Imagine being a princess and not having the best car if you're a street racer. Like, what a fundamentally flawed skill issue that is. I was correct. I think the GTR looks like a block of cheese. It probably does, but this one definitely isn't yellow. What have we got? An NSXR. Okay. Okay. Well. That NOS ain't helping you, buddy. I still have another gear. There we go. Foreign prince. Okay. Okay. Bro's got a glitter car. Look at that. Shame it's going to be going backwards. Bro thought he had hands. He thought he had hands. Nope. Goodbye. didn't even come to help his princess. A new R35 rolled into the PA. Of course it has. Oh, for fuck's sake, of course she does. Time to go to a 7-Eleven. Okay, so we've unlocked the ability to race Eternal Polaris again. But this time she's got an R35, which means she's probably got a better one than me. And it's on the Bayshore line, so fucking course it is. Where else would it be? Can I unlock stuff? I assume we have to beat Eternal Polaris to unlock this. Machine Light King. Okay, maybe not. We need to unlock the Civic, so... Right. What other cars do we need that we don't already have unlocked poorly? We need the HS30 and an RX-7, don't we? You said we need the RX-7 Type RZ, right? What else do we need? That we haven't... I know we need the 240Z, but we've got that ready to unlock. We don't need a Subaru, as far as I know. We have a Mitsubishi already. We've unlocked the GR Yaris already. Just unlocks poorly. Not cars we don't own, because I can always get more money, but I need cars that I need to unlock. The only ones I can think of that we need now are the RX-7, because apparently you said this one specifically, and the Nissan Z33. I think we've already unlocked it. Yeah, we have. We've got the Z's unlocked, that's fine. Yaris, we've got unlocked. RX-7, we've got so it's basically we've got to unlock the RX-7. That's the main focus then. Because this is ready to unlock. This is ready to unlock, but I need to get the FDR. Okay, so we should. RX-7 unlocked. Cool. So I just now need to unlock the Fair Lady, and that's it. Cool. Do we have any license plates we need to know? Kumamoto license plate will only race a Z33, won't he? If I remember correctly. So we'll leave that one for... Are there any other license plate locations we need? This we only need for... I forgot what his name is. Cheap enough car. Demo kit car. Oh! You can get certain... Oh, the demo kits! Oh, okay, cool. Who's the one that... Oh, it's Tragic Matterhorn that needs the Z33, isn't it? Local rich man will race an Iwaki license plate. Right. Hydro Drift Ninja equip Shiga. Okay. Well, we've got Hydro Drift Ninja unlocked. Local rich man we haven't got yet, or at least if we do, we haven't found him on the map. Kuwamoto license plate will race a Kuwamoto license, obviously. Are there any ones that require a specific license plate and a specific car, or is it just specific plate? Wind Tiger. Okay. Oh. You blocked me to go try and get past the diner. It didn't work. Just plates. Okay. We could potentially go pick those up then. Oh, we got a chain battle here, I think. The thing that annoys me most about Asian Ages is the fact that they are all called like Tiger or Dragon, which is really annoying. I really want Dragon. Not Flying Dragon, just Dragon will do me. Kuwamoto license plate. I guess we'll quickly start racking those off then. Give me the Shiga license plate. I can't read kanji. Nine left, row one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I guess this is Shiga then. Go get him, Dramgorn! Right, okay, so we've got Shiga. Where's Hydro Ninja? That's Flying Fish. Is he even on the map? I feel like he should be. That's Eternal Polaris, that's fine. I don't think Bro's here. He's not here. Twitch's having a player meltdown, so I keep touching. I'm sorry. Okay, so he's not here. He's actually not on tonight. Or at least this night. Okay. Local Richmond. Kuwamoto license plate. I know he's in a PA, so we'll scroll down. Tragic Matterhorn is. None of... we'd have to go find out who the PA people are. Could discover this wanderer and then back out. It's okay. The opponents rotate round. It's expected. It's annoying, but what can you do? Unless this just somehow miraculously tends to be one of the people we're missing. Who is this? And do we have their requirement? Love Iwaki. Of course he is. Well, I know for a fact I don't have an Iwaki license plate. I've got a Shiga one. At least we've discovered him. Highway Gambler's back. Tragic Matterhorn, Steel Triangle. You're in a PA here, but a PA I've not discovered someone? Okay, we'll quickly go here. Energetic Man, hello. Oh, speaking of the devil. So you need to beat this in a stock machine. That's a high speed metric, everything considered though. That's a really high speed metric, everything considered. That's modified. There's not many cars that are going to be able to beat that stock. You might have to buy another high-end car for that race only. It's not a bad thing. Asian Ages. I've got one more person to beat. They're there. And then we'll beat Asian Ages. Let's get Asian Ages out of the way. We'll do some Wanderer cleaning up when we can. Actually, isn't this Wanderer behind us someone we haven't discovered yet? Or if it is, you look pissed off tonight. Apparently I've been looking up pretty annoyed all day. Apparently. Who the fuck is this? Midnight Silver Wolf. What's your requirement? What is Midnight Silver Wolf's requirement? LFA could be a yeah, but we've got to buy a load of Lexuses to unlock it. Won't ban unless you... Well, we've done that. Okay. Well, this should be easy enough then. They've also got an aura, so this is going to be sweaty. Okay, maybe not. Well, that was easy. That is a surprisingly easy requirement, something we... That is a late game opponent. That is a surprisingly easy opponent requirement, I would say. I don't want to cook the car's engine, but... Gotta make ground quickly. I know this is the last Asian Ages driver, Dark Tiger. Actually, we should be able to... I think we can clap him before we get to the hairpin. It's fine. I'm just worried about racing the last dude through the hairpin. Don't think that NOS is going to help you, bro. It's a nice looking FD. Dude also stole my name. They have the acceleration, but they don't have the top end. They can't keep up with the car on Axel. I have to full ride that. Oh. Genius you are. Oh, cutscene. Bro, what is this? Oh shit, Snake Eyes. Okay. Shit. We got Snake Eyes now. Snake Eyes and Eternal Polaris. Okay. We're going for this now, I guess. Where's Snake Eyes, though? Snake Eyes is a C1 opponent? Fucking yikes. Do Eternal Polaris first, because that one I think we can do. FD Thomas-san. You're the one that requires the RX-7 to race, aren't you? No, I don't want to go upbound, I want to go downbound. Sorry, eastbound. What? You can't have one called upbound and one called eastbound. It's northbound. Bonk. Is that another Copeland? Yes. Thing is, we could absolutely floor it, but the engine temps in this car skyrocket like fucking crypto bros on the market. Must have come into some serious money. No aura though, interestingly. That wasn't so bad. Oh, okay. Okay, okay. It's a big chain battle. Cool. Cool. Fuck me, okay. Have we got a big chain battle now? I don't know how fast these guys are. Oh, okay. 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 We gotta be careful on the engine temps. Stubborn straights. Oh my god, they're taking forever to go down. Oh my word. Oh, okay, is that it? Yes. Okay. I was gonna say. Get wrecked by Bad Bomber. I've got to beat them again? Okay. Person I admire the most. Adorable. Wait, it's now... No, okay. Oh, Hydro Drift Ninja. That's going to take priority. Time this, I think it'd be only Polaris now. Yeah, it would be. Or you. The Copen's getting all the abuse off me, and I'd say I'm sorry, but I'm really not. I forgot this guy has a fucking aura. Come on then, bro. Budget Sub-Zero. Stop coping. That's pretty nifty. Ow. Pretty nifty. Right. No more need for a Shiga license plate. Paulie, give me Kumamoto license plate. I feel like it's quite a long one. Left, row 1. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. It's this one. See if he's there. Could be in the peas. I guess he's only there on certain days, probably. And that'll be Snake Eyes. We could give Melancholic Angel a go, maybe. They are there. We should be able to beat them. But I already know how that bullshit works. There's a lot of wanderers and bosses that are on the map that we haven't. And that's a boss. I don't know who it is. There's one wanderer here at the PA. Go find out who that is. It might be the DLC boss, to be fair. Yeah, it is. Oh, she does get an aura car. Okay. I was right then. I was right. If you come back on a weekend, she has an aura car. You have to beat her again. Okay. Okay. I'm sure it totally won't go like last time. Yeah. It's okay, I win. Lucky me, I guess. What are you on about? Silver Nobleman, he's back. Platinum Prince. Might be that guy actually. But yeah, we are slowly going into tidying up mode now, which sucks but needs must. Goggled Grin. Could we beat Goggled Grin? We have their requirement done, right? I swear we have Goggled Grin's requirement. You have to beat Snow Dancer, is it? Snow Painter? Oh yeah, okay. We'll get this out of the way. Maybe we'll bump into some twat eyes. What an icon. What an icon that is. Yeah. Goggled grin definitely suits the name. I don't know if I can beat them. Not on the C1 anyway. My car's... Well, it's quick, but it doesn't turn. It's kind of the bigger problem. $254 meters. Okay, maybe I was worried a bit too much. That's a Wanderer, but we don't know which one that is. It's someone we haven't seen in the room before. If I beat... I'm going to get Melancholy Angel out of the way. They've been sat there long enough and I've been putting them off because of their fucking bullshit. I don't think I'm going to beat them and continue to smash them. Well, the thing is, I can't write any opponent off in this game. I just can't. Writing off any opponent in this game is the dumbest thing you could do. And I don't say that lightly. As I found out the hard way. The car is okay. For the most part. I was worried about Melancholy Angel because of their cornering ability. We aggressively pulled away enough to make that work. Easy. Well, I knew not to challenge Melancholic Angel twice in a row. I was smart enough to know that. There's a Wanderer here. Might as well pick them all. I don't know who it is. We might even have their requirement already. There's every opportunity that we could genuinely have their requirement by now. But you don't know who they are until you catch up to them, so... We need... Someone requires 15 cards, and I know we have 10 right now. Who's this twat? True Slide. We do not have the requirements to battle True Slide, okay. Another Wanderer there. Snake Eyes is there. If we're going to beat him, this would be the stretch track to do it. You need an FR car. Okay, probably have to do that in an RX-7. Or if we had the LFA, we'd do it in that. But I don't have the LFA unlocked right now. You need an FR car because you already won. Oh, so you have... So to get True Slide, you have to beat the second race of Melancholic Angel. Okay. That might make sense. Got a modern Supra. The bastard Snake Eyes. The game fucking knows. Doesn't have an aura, but that doesn't mean this guy's going to be a pushover. Okay, maybe he might be. Oh, he's going to be pissed. Oh shit, so Swift Emperor drives an NSX in this game. Okay. Yeah, Snake Eyes ain't happy. Get wrecked, Snake Eyes. That guy's feeling salty! Bro is mad. There's Swift Emperor. Okay. A Wanderer here. I don't know who this could be. There's also a Wanderer here. Sure, why not? We'll leave Eternal Polaris for a moment. Let's go Wanderer discovering. See who we can find and hopefully beat. That'll be nice. Kasumi Gasaki. See, we very rarely start Kasumi Gasaki. I'm so glad this thing starts in second gear when we do rolling starts instead of first. Because if I had that issue with first gear every race, I'd be furious. We've got the gear ratio set up so perfectly for like just about everywhere, I would say. Who's this? Ah! Yeah, I forgot your name. I recognise the logo. Lonely Wolf? There we go. He will race us. I don't know what his requirement is, but he will race us. Cool. I guess we're getting Lonely Wolf out of the way. $500 battles. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry. Didn't know you handled corners like that, dude. Explains why it's called Lonely. That car handled surprisingly well, I'll say that much. Highway Gambler, I think he will race us. True Side we can't race yet. Local Rich Man, we don't have the right plate. Is Dickhead in his PA yet? Yes, he is. Right. Let's get this twat out of the way. I'm lonely. I'm sorry. I would play that I'm So Lonely song, but I get copyright struck. Really want you to know he's from Kumamoto. I think this is going to be a bit of a slam dunk. Well, this guy won't race me. Right, return to garage. We're racking up the days and we don't need to, but there's still mileage requirement wanderers that we need to do. So, sure enough that I know what. Actually, let's change the plate. Paulie, thingy. I need Iwaki license plate. I might as well get local rich man out the way. What a fucking name. How is anyone meant to guess these without, like, knowing how to look? Three left, row one, last option. This one? I would assume so. Cool. Go clap some cheeks. Which is the opponent that requires an aura to race? I swear we haven't met them yet. Tortoiseshells. So he's a wanderer we haven't discovered yet. Well, fastest way to discover all the wanderers is to drive around and find them all, but I assume that's Polaris there. One bridge sergeant. Oh, he drives a Mark X! Okay, well, he's taking priority. Mark X moment. He's not winning, but Mark X moment. Get your fucking pissing Mazral away. I forgot what this dude's requirement was. Slammed it. Mark X moment, I am happy. Right. Last last flight will only race a stock car, won't he? If I'm correct. Oh, oh yeah, that's why. Cool. Yeah, one bridge sergeant. Yeah, that makes sense. That's why I forgot it. Because we'd already done it. Chaser. Hard weapon. Last flight, no tuning mods. So. I can't do hard weapon. Okay. Last flight, no tuning. So don't. So stock setup basically. Or like no upgrades. No tuning mods. If I go here, tune is here. So this has to be stock. Hard weapon, you need stock brakes. We can come back to him then. We've discovered him at least, so we know. True slide, we know. That is Polaris, I believe. Shimo Kitazawa, we know the rumor for. There's a wanderer here that we don't know. Yeah, Shimo Kitazawa, we know. I haven't got the car. That'd be Snake Eye. No. That's probably Swift Emperor. Incorrect. I'm not starting from there. I'm turning around up here. Game expect me to drive all the way up from that part of the map just to race fucking Mango. Well, I guess, tell you what, I think the way I'll play this right now, if we can do Wanderers on the way, I will, but I'm going to play this until, because ideally, I need the last Wanderer we face, to have a strong car, because the last Wanderer oh, there we go. The last Wanderer we face, once we beat them, Unknown will show up, and I need the car to be Unknown. Right, here we go. None of this, I'm not letting you out handle me, bitch. You can leave your handling at home. Always leave it for the straights, chat. Giga strats. And in 15.6 seconds it's over. It's Jova. We are now unidentified driving object again. Yay. Udo. I keep forgetting we got Wind of Napoli to beat. We have an Auto Works, don't we? No, we have a B. Do we have an Auto Works? I feel like I'm gonna have to max out the auto works to go and beat. I don't own the auto works. I don't think I own the auto works actually. No, I've got Suzuki. Time to buy an auto works because we need it for Wind of Napoli. Let's have a look at some fun references. Let's look at these wanderers that we've gone and beat. Wind of Napoli we still haven't done. Kumamoto license plate. Yasuo Nitta, who's a delivery driver. Hailing from Amakusa, Kumamoto, he worked for a local delivery company after graduating high school, but set his mind on moving to Tokyo. The fact became a popular topic of conversation as, quote-unquote, the fast guy with a Kumamoto license plate, end quote, and gets to battle challenges from time to time while he is actually hoping to make friends with Kyushu drivers. Goggled Grin. Yumi Hirosaki is a sports instructor. As a student, she competed in National Alpine Skiing Championship. Her skiing background erases any fear of drifting, allowing her to take ideal lines at high speeds with intense lateral G-forces. Wearing goggles for focus, she often sports a subtle smile while driving. That's adorable. Secret blend. I feel like there's a lot of wanderers that we've heard the rumour for, and we have no idea where the fuck they are. Roulette Guy V3. Issei Morimoto, whose job is a professional racer. Professional skill issue, more like. He gained overwhelming power after Roulette Guy 1 and 2 modified his machine. Seeing this, Roulette Guy number 5 declared from this day on your Roulette 2 V3. Dude's a professional racer. Lonely Wolf. A pediatrician who is kind to children but becomes extremely shy around adults. He's been racing alone for many years but started wanting companions. When a street racer invited him to join the team, he was thrilled, but then at their meeting at a family restaurant, he fell silent for 2 hours, forcing the deal to fall through. He excels in leading battles with an acceleration focus machine, but is generally used to dogfights where cars run side by side. And his name is Kosuke Fukumoto. He's a reminder, he's a pediatrician. Ghost Soul. Oh yeah, we beat you earlier, didn't we? Naoya Masuyama, who's an advertising agency employee, but his car literally says "You've got mail." An advertising man living in Namamugi, a lonely person who wants to make friends, but his troublesome personality has only spread bad reputation. Known for being an email demon, this bad habit has driven people away. Local rich man. Sho Namoto, who's quote nothing special, he's just a company employee. He has a large garage at home with 5 cars. He changes cars depending on his mood, the weather, and his companion for the day. His car's tuned for cornering, so that's probably why he lost. Something fun! Yuta Kokubo, a multimedia producer. driver skills are lower than average, and his record's not the greatest. Chic Sprint. I think we beat George Kotohira, who's an apparel buyer. Oh yeah, Hydro Drift Ninja. Namimaru Mochizuki, whose job is a ninja. His literal job is a ninja. A descendant of Kogo Ninja Clan, he is a modern ninja living in the world of racing known as the Hydro Drift Ninja. He uses battles to train his spirit, aiming for a state of calm and clarity. His car is set up for drifting with adjustments to the suspension and weight reduction. He employs various techniques like inertial drift, feint motion, shift lock and clutch kick, sliding as if on water. Okay, bro. One bridge sergeant, only races slam drives. Daiki Hitotsubashi, who's a part-time university lecturer. When students notice his flashy car and watch from a distance, he decided to entertain them with a dramatic drift on campus, earning cheers before being thoroughly reprimanded by the dean. Ah yes, Midnight Silverwolf. Tatsuya Fukuda, who's an appliance repair technician. Lightning Fast Carriage Driver, Guest 001. Rinjo Chihaya, DJ and driver. She is a DJ for the music artist VTuber group Flow Glow, which belongs to Hololive Dev IS under Hololive Production. She is also a self-proclaimed 300 horsepower powerful driver and seems to know no brakes when talking or singing. Her momentum is unstoppable on the Shooter Expressway, where she has defeated many street racers. What she cherishes now is the time she spends driving with her friends in a beloved car. Hey, why don't we go see the view on the other side together? I haven't installed the second DLC, now that I think about it. I'll get that installed quickly, because I have it. I have it, I just need to install it. Manage my 2 DLC. That will install. So we have we've beaten all the clubs. That's the main thing here. We have beat every single team. I want to know who the bastard is that stole my name. Yonghui Wong, who's a Chinese restaurant owner. We've got Hojun Son, who's a Korean restaurant owner. That's a fast something 20 car. A man who suddenly appeared in the Korean street racer scene and quickly rose to the top. He came to Japan on the Shooter Expressway. Chong Gyong Kim, who's a Korean restaurant clerk who operations like Tiger's restaurant. That makes sense. I guess these guys are pretty tight. Just like the scene in Pimp City. Ching Chen Lee, who's a martial artist. Salman Kapoor, who's an Indian restaurant manager. That explains the flag on the hood. I almost mistook it for an Italian flag. I'm glad I didn't say that. It's an Indian flag. We've got Min Young Im, who's a model, who's also from Korea. and Peach Dragon, which is Li Hua Zhang, who is an actress from Hong Kong. Wait, what? Foreign Prince's name is just Winston? His name is just Winston. But you lost. Loston. Olivia. I get the younger sister of Foreign Prince. So we've got Prince Winston, Princess Olivia, Sebastian. Throws a cigarette. We've got a butler called Sebastian. As for their surnames, the world may never know. Got Charlotte, which is Magnificent Maid. Hello, Amber. We've got Mary, who's the Shy Maid. They both have exactly the same silhouette. And the footman, who's called Thomas. Right. Oh, yeah. I wanted to figure me. Who the fuck are you? Me Hasagawa. Well, that makes sense, don't it? We've got my Hasagawa. Who's a model shop clerk, obviously. And I Hasagawa, who's a model shop manager. Interesting. Oh my me. Ah yes, Speedmaster. What are these guys? Akinori Miyabi, another model shop clerk. Does he work at Hasagawa, maybe? Got Kyoko Yamaguchi, who is an office lady. She continues to race to relieve work stress. That's illegal over here. I can't do that. Atsuya Kamiyama, who is a self-proclaimed martial artist. Dude looks like a British chav who's just come up to you on the street in his fucking fart can golf. Yoko Honma, who's an interpreter, so a translator, basically. That's a good. I feel like that's a good skill to have if you're trying to be bilingual. Susumu Yanagashita, who's a chef. We've got Shinichiro Takayama, who's a copywriter. Apparently there's a lot of good money in copywriting, apparently. Got Reina Kayama, who's a model. Got Ayako Iwasaki, who's a cosmetic company employee. Cool. Hello, Liam. How's it going? We've got Tetsuro Akiyama, who's a reportage writer. A reportage writer? You just mean a reporter? And we've got Daisuke Okawara, who's a food company employee. Clueless about romance. He's completely unaware of his teammates. Great. So we are literally now near the end. We are very near the end now. I say that, we're really not. We've got a few more bosses to beat yet. Oh yeah, we never did look into these guys, did we? After... Trying to see... Nicole Beaudry, I remember, because I think that was the last time we checked this. So we've got Seita Uezumi, who's a pachinko parlor manager. That's not too dissimilar to what Genki actually do as a company. Like, alongside video games now, they actually do pachinko machines. We've got Kenji Naito, who doesn't have a... Or if he has a job, no one knows what the fuck it is. Akiko Wagata, which is Shadow Eyes. There's a few typing mistakes in there. There's a space missing of Swift Emperor between Revival of Swift Emperor. There's a space missing. Dreaming Spirit, Yohei Mishima, who's a journalist. Dude's wearing like a fucking, like one of them utility jackets. Raito Miyakawa, Crimson Devil. Keep forgetting that his car looks fucking whack. Wei Yin Sai, who's a Hong Kong hotel king. Silent Cassiopeia. Deep Blue Sniper is Washihito Kazama, who's a casino manager. A former rally driver. Okay. He is known as the Sniper for his hit-and-run driving style that leaves opponents defeated without understanding what happened. Well, dude lost to me, so... Okay. Akane Sasahara, which is Dawn Garnet, or Garnet Dawn would be a better way of saying it. A jewelry designer. That must rake in serious money. But yet your car is considerably slower than Washihito Kazama's car. School Bullet, James Biggins. Born into wealth as the son of an American tycoon, he was gifted his own private circuit on his 19th birthday. What? Happy 19th birthday, here's your own personal racetrack. Dude's like that dude in Tokyo that opened his own racetrack for like club members. Namahage is Naoki Fujimaki, who is a carpenter. I know someone who's a carpenter, actually, in my team. Money Dream and Shirosaki, who's a professional racer. Oh, they've actually changed. They actually changed her suit to say Money Driver instead of Genki Racing thing. Genki Racing Project or whatever it is. We've got Itetsu Sakai, who's stubborn straight, who's also a carpenter. That chaser's not slow though. Happy new birthday, it's Laguna Seika too. Eternal Polaris Hikaru Kudo. Yeah, we've she seems to have more and more like Snake Eyes, Kento Howard. What a name. That seems really unfortunate actually. And we're back to rolling guy number 1. Cool. Right. I like to say we're near the end. We're not near the end at all. We've still got a lot of Wanderers to beat. Highway Gambler. I don't think I've even had enough money at one point to do Highway Gambler. I don't think. Pretty sure that's Snake Eyes. So not Snake Eyes. Swift Emperor. I'm correct. It is. This dude is one of the last bosses we're going to have to beat, but he's not the final one. 3 Stream Street. Absolute L. I'm sorry. I don't know what actually requires for it to count. I'm not actually sure. I've never actually gone on a stream streak, I don't think. I'm pushing this fucking crowd. This taxi's got places to be, damn it! Oh, that's gonna. Oh, 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 they've changed lane. Oh, Swift Emperor on the fucking C1. Remember when Snake Eyes was in the Shibuya PA in the Import Tuna Challenge? Come on, man. Bro has an NSX. Okay, it's an NC. This is probably not the final fight that we're going to have to do with this guy. I'm probably not... I shouldn't have started the race here. We're going through fucking corners. Yeah, this is nowhere near over. This is way too easy. I feel we've got Aura races coming up yet. I think we've got thingy races coming up yet. We've got big Aura races to come up. Oh boy. Of course he was. Dude's pissed off as fuck. He's actually swearing. Damn. Bro is actually full on fuming. Oh, damn. Dude is pissed. He wants to go again. So what's he done? He's done it on the one section of track I can probably clap that Supra. How nice of him. Oh, this is where I'm going to get my ass handed to me for being a cocky little fucking shit now, isn't it? Come on, Aura Farmer. Bro's more salty than Dragon and Connect Sports Bowling. You're damn right! Come on then, Snake Eyes. He really thought this through, didn't he? To be fair, he's going to clap me in the corners. That's how all of these bosses go with auras. You can't beat me in a straight line, so he has to beat me by cheating in the bend. Twat. I think he got held up by traffic, actually. This game takes so much grinding. Akai Homura, welcome. I don't mind. I'm used to this. Of course we haven't. Snake Eyes is angry. Who would have thought? Snake Eyes is big angry boy, and he doesn't like taking L's. Four masters of the new generation. I feel like this is a chain. I'm stuck in stage 6, need to get some more cars swaps. 3,000 BP. You need that much BP to get engine swaps? Yikes! I'm glad there's a Wanderer. I'm glad there's a Wanderer that doesn't require an engine swap then. Or at least rather, I'm glad there isn't a Wanderer that requires one. God here, I don't think we can do. I don't have a rear-wheel drive car. I checked, but I haven't unlocked it. I'm on stage 5. Pretty sure. Yeah, I'm not on stage 6 yet. Who doesn't want engine swaps? Where is it? I assume it's somewhere down here. I assume. Oh, it's not there. It's perks, I know. Whoops. Yeah, I haven't unlocked it yet. Oh, there it is. I found it. We're okay for now. I might tweak what abilities I'm going for. LFA would be a good shout for that boss spot, that one fight. Yeah, I mean, you can't modify this car anyway. We might as well just drop a T-spec in there. Got every other car we need apart from, because obviously we haven't hit stage 6 yet. That's all bosses though. There's no more clans to beat, so we really are towards the end game now. So we haven't got any more teams to beat, so we're probably not far away from thingy. 4 masters, I assume. Level. Yeah, that I imagine so. However, there's a couple of wanderers that require stock cars. Last Flight is one, and there's the dude in the Hakasuka. The dude in the Hakasuka won't race. Stage 6 last, and you gotta beat all the wanderers. Yeah, I was going to beat the bosses here, tidy up the wanderers, and then go from there. That was my goal. I haven't unlocked the LFA yet, that's why. I don't want to spend all that BP. I have noticed that the engine temps in these higher end cars are a bit of an issue though. Facial sheriff is a bit, I don't know how many tries it took, no nitrous needed. That'd be why I have got so many wanderers left to find. But once we beat, I guess once you beat Swift Emperor here, that's it. You get stage 6, I assume. That car shifted gears way too much. Doesn't matter how you slice that. I think it's like an 8-speed though, to be fair. I need to be in before we get to the corners, because if we get to the corners, that's a problem. There you go. Yeet! Oh my god, where did it go? Oh, there it is. I thought we yeeted it out the map. Man, the writing in this game is very cheesy at times, but I love it. I think it wasn't that hard, at least not right now. I'm sure you will. Of course he does. Salty ass bitch. Needs to make him up. They kind of already did, but it's it's Wangan Midnight in a way.
Hey, it's Legendary Tuner. I've only had to use him, what, twice all playthrough? Shot went under, his wife left him. Damn, bro. Oh, is this guy now a wanderer, is he? Yeah, okay. That's why. That's how you unlock stage 6. Outer loop C1. Oh, my car's not good there. The C1 is by far and away my weakest car by like area by a long, long way. But that does get a stage 6 and the last upgrade for the engine, and then we can start focusing on everything else. Red Storm's in a Velfire. That is the first opponent I've seen in a Velfire. What is their requirement? We've seen it at some point. Wanderers. What was it? Red Storm? There he is. 400 battles. Okay, we've done that. Cool. I think he appears once you've done it anyway, so we'll go race that Toyota Velfire. That's the first opponent I've seen in that car. It's probably the only opponent I've seen in that car. I mean, we had Mark X Gaming, but yeah, the PS2 one was a nightmare. Paulie was here for that playthrough because we've done TXR 0 already. Paulie was here for that playthrough, and that was painful. I had to leave my console on for 2 nights to rack up the 3,000 kilometers needed, and I think we did that in the Viper of all things. I think we basically beat that game with 3 cars, not including Wanderer requirements. His name is literally Paulie the Wanderer. It just makes sense. Gonna race a minivan. Let's fucking go. Well, that was easy. It was over in 12.2 seconds. Rip. That's another Wanderer down at least. I'm still happy that the game recognized the fact that I drove a car for so long that I got a car specific name. Oh yeah, they are. But BP is limited. That's the problem. Alright. I would have preferred it on the Ginza line, but needs must, I guess. I don't think money will be a particularly big issue more than the BP would. Oh, of course he is. Rex Ex Machina. This dude's... Oh yeah. Right. Dude's gonna block. Cool. Unfortunately, he's got aura, which means he's just going to out-handle me everywhere. Told you. Yeah, he can just... He's got the agility I don't have. These aura races are always annoying. I think this is only hard. Oh, he was wall grinding, and I've just shunted him. So I'm like a fucking idiot. No way. Slowed up a little bit. The fact you can just swerve like that is crazy to me. I can't take these quickly. Bro's just killed a wagon. Yeah, it is a bit sad. Yeah, that's one thing. Unfortunately for me, I'm not playing this on a monitor. I'm playing this on a very blurry TV. If I'm honest. This is not game over though. I've hit so many cars from being in the wrong lane. I've hit a few cars. I have had to restart a few times. But I also got challenged by chat to do this the hard way. So, limited BP, limited progression, and engine management. So I've had to do this the hard way rather than the very cheesy, easy way. It's nice. This game is harder than Import Tuner Challenge by a long way, but I think that's just because the AI are more competent. I think the AI are very, very competent, like drivers, which is fine. I'm just not. I'd rather them have too much acceleration. Last couple of bosses cheat. That doesn't surprise me. TXR0 had. I clapped. Speed King on the first try. Hey, I bumped you into cut. Well, yeah. American Honda. Okay, Mitsubishi, Mazda, Nissan. Automotive partner. There's quite a few in there. It's not really game over though, is it? And you have the weirdest driving lines. Yeah. But do what doesn't help? The aura. The aura is the problem because it gives them extra grip, so they can just swerve like that. Yeah, I know. They didn't even, most of this wasn't really done in-house then. Hold to win, quality assurance, algo games localization. Logiteching, Panasonic, Crossmaster. Nvidia. Oh boy. Yeah, we got so lucky with King Speed and TXR0. The fact that he got stuck behind us after hitting traffic was all we needed. That's because Genki don't have a consistent translation team. I have a friend that lives in Japan, and his friend worked on the game. But, yeah. I like how they put their names in kanji and katakana as well. That's pretty cool. a lot of these guys also seem to have done a lot of the work themselves. I mean, I'm very, very fortunate that I got this game for free by Genki. It genuinely was awesome. You can probably tell by the box up there on the shelf, just in the camera. But yeah, solid credits, but it's not over yet. We never expect exactly. There's stage 5. Still unidentified driving object. I'm glad Genki did, but I don't know if that was just because remasters and remakes were doing really, really well for other places, so Genki kind of took the plunge. Obviously, they're releasing it on. Oh, there are. Oh, these are more bosses. Okay, defeat all wanderers, excluding DLC. Holy shit! We only managed to do 28 in the main run. Fucking yikes! Last year, I think you'd be crazy for telling me Genki release a new TXR. That's true. Like I said, I own import tune because if you don't know, on this channel I only play on OG hardware. So because this is on PC, I can play this on my PC. I have TXR3, the American one, on my shelf over there, but I don't have an American PS2 to play it, and I know you can't 100% that. So yeah, it looks like we've got a lot of Wanderers to go and beat. We have unlocked stage 6 though, which means I've finally unlocked the last engine upgrade I'm going to need, which I'm going to prioritise. Same as the NOS. Right, now we can look at saving up towards wherever the engine tuning is. Engine swapping. There it is. Obviously, the S30 you can do it in. Right. Since we're in that part of the game, I suggest we get out of this GTR for a second. And that's not what I wanted to do. Right. We should go starting to look at upgrading all these. Right. Is gold license even driving today? Because we are going to be showing the fares there, general examiner. There's a lot of them we haven't met yet. I know gold license is one that we have met. Loyal Knight is there. Steel Triangle's there. Steel Triangle. Actually, we'll do Steel Triangle. I've got a GTO that's half modified, so we'll go and do that. Might quickly change the error, not error, aura. We've got a few there, which is quite cool. Unfortunately, we don't really have many red ones. Guess that works. This is where you start spending all the money you don't have. There should be enough. We'll have to go and find a bunch of them. Any of them hiding in the... All the ones in the PA we've unlocked, so all the other ones are on the road. I don't think this car's quite good enough, but... 493, what are we at? 483, might be doable. Probably gonna have to dump the NOS. I know for a fact for one of the Wanderers we haven't, I know for one of the Wanderers we've not yet met the requirements, which is 3,000 kilometers. We haven't met that one yet. Oh. Get off my car. Oh, that looks weird. Don't you start blocking me now. Yeah, I know, but I almost never have my computer on when I'm at home. Like I almost never have it on. I kind of got shafted, to be fair. If you spam me out. Also probably means I need to dump more upgrades on that GTO, which I don't want to do. A lot of those cars are maxed out, which isn't great. From a... I don't want to be spending all the money maxing out every car because that's stupid. Well, that'll be enough to beat him, in theory. Let's try that again. Obviously, we also need 15 cars, so I do need to buy a couple more cars at some point anyway. Shimo Kitazawa 2000cc we've unlocked. There's a lot of Wanderers we need to go find the requirements for. You have to beat Crimson Team Boss twice and Desire Leader. Yeah, I've done the Desire Leader one already. Yeah, bro is actively just trying to turn into me here. That's what you get. I don't understand how they corner so quickly. I actually just don't get it. In fact, he's just pushing me out of the way. My car weighs more than yours! Oh, that's it. That's it. Dude's binned it. Genki Jank strikes again. Cool. As much as I hate to say it, I no longer have a reason to drive this car. Oh, shut up. Why is that all capitalized? Why is that all capitalized? I'm so confused. I'm gonna have to spend a lot of money. This one's probably got to max out the car for Wind of Napoli. Let's be real. Dude's just a pizza delivery guy, but I guarantee he's got some clapped car. At least this is relatively cheap to upgrade. Probably not going to bother tuning it. And this thing is so slow, it's actually still slower than my... Oh, there we go. It's still that slow, it's still slower than my Suzuki. That's not a good standard. I'm probably not going to modify it. Fully tuned one car. Cool, thanks for the achievement. Where's Wind of Napoli? He's here somewhere. Where's Pizza Man? Is he even on the road? Absolutely fucking not. Of course he isn't. Well, built a car anyway. This is a Wanderer. I might as well discover him and then leave. Because if we can start figuring out what the Wanderers are, we can start unlocking their requirements if we haven't done it already. I just know that this car's not going to win anything. This car's specifically for Wind of Napoli, so I'm not expecting much. Who is this? King of Spades. Okay. Well, this is not beating that. I can tell you that for free. Right. If Last Flight's around, we'll do him. White Charisma's around, but I don't know what his requirement is. There's two guys there. No. That dude's still not there. Oh, okay. So I have actually. So I have actually done that one. I'm glad it counted. Crash at Matterhorn. I haven't got a car built for that yet. Oh, you're by the spawn. Okay. Level 28 or 29. White Charisma's always been quick though. He's always been a final boss. So that makes sense. I just want to discover this Wanderer. And then we'll back out and see if we can find Last Flight. Because Last Flight has the exact same car in theory. What the fuck is this? It's a Subaru. White Charisma's 20 wins in a row. Well, they've spawned. Lightspeed Courier. Right. Okay. So we did. So the 20 wins in a row we did against the traffic counted. Cool. Because he's on the course. Last Flight. That's Craftsman Manabe. That's a boss. So we'll ignore that. last flight. Wanderer, 35 wins. What, in a row? Pushing a car for a kilometre. We've done that one now. Cheers for that, I guess. Last fly is in an RX. We have to beat him in a stock car. 35 in a row. We can do that against traffic then. That won't be too bad. Unless last flight has got a modified car. I'm full on ready to hit Alt F4. Mark X Gaming return. We could do. I assume it's just a... I wasn't far off. His car is probably vaguely modified, if that. At least we can do this one equal mano a mano. We might have to rely on some dinky jank though to get this guy to bottle it. I don't have the cornering. Fuck. Oh, he's hooked onto my car. He's crashed into the back of a crown. Yeah, the PAs is another way. Obviously, that remains to be sitting in the GTR though. I think my game plan will be probably to beat all the Wanderers and then do the bosses. I feel like that might be the play, with the exception of a couple of Wanderers. At least he doesn't require 400 kilometers anymore. Ideally, a little bit more front camber will increase the contact patch with the tyre as you turn. I need a slightly more powerful stock car for the Flying Fish of Shooter Expressway. What the... I know what your requirement is. I usually just ask Paulie because it's easier for him to just point it and I can just focus on the ones I do remember. Flying Fish of Shooter Expressway. Your requirement is we'll only battle against the Z34. Cool. I don't own that car. Let's go buy it. I also need a Z33 for Tragic Matterhorn, so we might as well grab that. Yeah, I don't really care for the plate. Z34. Full cardboard. I didn't want to switch to that machine, but oh well. Well, Mark X is there. We could always use that, I suppose. This just kind of made up the garage a little bit, to be fair. This we've already used. If gold licenses around, I wouldn't mind challenging King in the Copen. I feel like we're going to have to max it out. We're going to be running out of money pretty quickly. Thankfully, everything's not too expensive, which is nice. That's the main stuff done. gold license as a C1 opponent. Showing the fares there. I don't see gold license anywhere. Oh no, he's a... Oh, there he is. Go chase after him then. Get the Copen out the way. We've had this car since the start of the game. Oh boy. I will have to think about getting off the stream soon. It's easy to go under rival and filter to wander only to find stuff. That's also true. I forgot to paint the other side of the fucking car. Some muppet. It looks good from that side, but we never did that side. Whoops. We'll fix that after we've done this through. Got the NOS if I need it. Hello. Hello, Mr. Copen man. The leopard print. I've not done that one yet, actually. I might just get one of the cars that we're going to modify anyway and just do it that way. It's going to be a, like, two and done thing anyway. Okay. Copen's never gone so fast. Because God knows you ain't beating that leopard print car on a fucking Copen. There we go. Fastest Copen in the East. Tell me about it. Right, Copen done, but we'll quickly fix it with delivery. Because that's going to drive me insane if I don't. I like how they also brought the song from TXR0 back in. That was pretty neat. What's the real Copen max speed? Probably not great. It's probably very poor. No, my lot. It's what, 600cc engine. 600cc. It's probably good for about 90 miles an hour. I would have thought. And that's going downhill. I'm still proud of the livery we made on this car. I'm still really proud of it. I'm gonna buy the engine upgrade. I didn't change into the car because I'm a... Whoops. Right, what? How much money do you want for this? Just a little bit. Okay, fine. That is the best we're gonna get out of this GTR. That's not bad at all. We'll come back to it at some point. We could go max out our Mark X. There is probably. I like the fact that Genki were like, yeah, you can mod it, but we're saying you can't. But they put a statement out saying that you shouldn't. But that everyone's just kind of like, okay, we'll do it anyway. Right, if hard weapons around, I'm taking the brakes off this car. Maybe that's a bad idea. Hard weapons there. Okay, I'm taking the brakes off this car, but I'm dumping everything else in it. We might also do... Oh, what's to do to just rear-wheel drive cars? True slide. As well, while we're here. I've always wanted to max out my market. It's only fair. This car served us so well as well. That's hella expensive. Good lord, I'm actually out of money. Right, stop brakes. Just for hard weapon. I'm probably gonna have to get some more money. Who would have thought? Right, he's there. I refuse to start the Tatsumaki PA because I know that I can't beat anyone there anyway, so we're going to turn around at Kiba. Optimization straps. I don't like this strap. I preferred it when they had all the people you hadn't beaten in a line. That was way easier to work with. This is horrid. I actually hate this in-out system. Mark X Gaming's back. I can't believe this car served me so well. And it's just also ironic that we needed it for Silent Barbarian. But I actually just wanted this car anyway. Yeah, that's why I'm not the biggest fan. He's level 20. I don't think this car's going to be... Wow, it might be. It's only a chaser. It's the car before this one. But he'll only race you if you don't have brakes. Thankfully, we've gone around the corner, basically. It's going to be really hard to stop. But he's going to have the same issue as well, right? It's only... He's crashed it already. Well, that's hard weapon dealt with. That wasn't hard at all. Thank you. Blue wall riding. True slide isn't C1 outer opponent any. Midnight Rose! Bonk. I don't think they're there anyway. Cool. Nice to drive the Mark X again. Let's see if True Slide's sitting about. Highway Gambler, I know his requirement, I just haven't done it. Oh no, if he must be there. We must have done it because his appearance is there. Wind of Napoli is also here. I'm gonna do him first. That's not what I wanted to do. This menu design's a bit bad. I would modify these, like, visually, but money's an issue right now, so I'm probably not going to do that. I keep forgetting you can do this. That looks stupid. Let's not do that. Stockcar Alto. Actually, why am I doing it on mediums? Do it on softs. This is where I get clapped by Wind of Napoli now, isn't it? Katsushima Haneda lineup bound, okay. Well, Wind of Napoli has been here for a really long time. So, I think it's about time we got them out the way. I've practically maxed out this Alto. It's about as good as it's gonna get. Sleeper build, yeah. I mean, that dude's also a pizza delivery driver, right? So what do I know? Mr. Pizza Man. Mr. Pizza Man! Will only race you in an Alto, but is a level 21 opponent. Thank you. He's level 21, can probably be challenging. If you've got a maxed out car, it's not that bad. Divine Speed Conqueror. What a name. But yeah, Alto's got no use anymore. Maybe worth going for that 35 in a row. Maybe. Now. So I need money. So we'll get our fun TR. We'll enter the course. Sure. Mass Craftsman Manabe. I can't actually do him yet. Strongest Marmin. I've seen their... We've got their requirement. Because it's yellow. I guess you have to beat someone in particular. What's their name? What number are they? 30. No leopard print, vinyl, no race. Okay. Well, I'm not doing the GTR with that then. I'm not ruining this livery. Mountain Man only appears on Wednesdays and Thursdays. That'll be an easy one now we've got this car. Shiba Aura parking area 15 times. Fucking hell. Craftsman Manabe needs aero parts. Oh, okay. Because I'm used to the I think it's his old TXR 0 goal, I think it was. Ah, you... Okay. We'll get Craftsman Manabe out of the way. I know he's going to be in an engine swapped HS30. I already know. He's level 28. You can't not fall for that trap. We could probably take the NOS out and beat the Barber dude. Nice to see he's still driving this old car, to be fair. It's engine swapped. You ain't fooling me. No, it's not. Or maybe it is. Maybe I'm completely wrong. Bonk. We are now at that point where we're just backing in and out, backing in and out. Yay, I love this. Best game ever. Money Dream. We've got to beat you anyway, because we haven't done that before. Shimakita's our 2000cc. We can't do. That's another boss. Wanderer there. I don't know who that is. Boss there. Another boss there. There's a few bosses around. I guess you've got to re-beat the guys that you beat before, I assume. Wanderer there. Go see who that is. Go find out who they are. Maybe we have their requirement already. I doubt it, but... whoever this Chad is. Who be this? They've got a Honda Civic. Are you Lady? Lady Lightning. We might have their... we do not have their requirement. Whatever it is. Whatever their requirement is, we don't have it. At least we've discovered them, though. God ear. Don't you need a certain car? Oh, that's the one that requires a Civic. Okay. Mountain Man's there, we'll do him. Level 28 plus we'll need to max it, so I need money. I'm not letting this mountain man beat me again. Got it, NA car. We'd have to get a car that's NA, modify it, and then not turbocharge it. Fair Lady Z maybe. I like how they made this car like a box. It's quite funny. Pretty easy requirement, this one. You ain't beating me this time. Oh my god, we got you. Mountain man now mountain done. True slide. True slide's here. White charisma. Sure, let's go kick myself really hard against white charisma so we can get them out of the way. We've done the requirement of 20 in a row. The one that requires 35, we could probably just spam at a PA maybe, get some money. But spending money is trying not to be the objective right now because I need to save it all again. Will I have this game done tomorrow? Probably not, if I'm honest. Nice to see they're still in an RX-7. I have a small problem in that this is a C1 opponent, and they have aura. This is gonna suck. Because they can just like flawlessly move side to side like it's no problem. But I can Genki jump on. Ow! Yeah, just corner it however fast you're fucking going. I need that wall riding perk, I think, at times. Oh, charisma's just gonna clap me through here. Come on, come on. Thank you. Cool, white charisma's done. Actually, true slides there. I'm thinking Mark X time again. And then I'm going to make that my last race for the night, because I do need to go soon, because I do have work tomorrow. And I am unfortunately closing the store, so tomorrow will be another late start. But now that we're on that final run, it's just tidying up Wanderers, getting money. Couple of bosses here and there. So I'd say we probably could get this done before the end of the year. We're just in that really sad, grindy, tidying up phase of the game now. You'll race me now because I've got a rear-wheel drive car. Let's go. Oh, True Slide has a bit of a speed deficit. There we go. Could you send me on Discord which wanderers you beat? Just want to make sure my list is fine. I can show you which ones I've beat. Because if we beat them, we won't have the rumour next to their name, or we won't have them unlocked. So, let's go references and we'll browse through all their bios again. Wanderers! Immortal Clown. I'll tell you the ones that I've done. Immortal Clown, Master Position, Silent Barbarian, Green Wild Child, Garage Haruo, Satuchi Noodle Artisan, Devil Road Run, Lonely Nihilist, White Leopard of Yokohama, Wind of Napoli, Perfect Revolution, Comedic Destructor, Jet Skater, Technician Ono, Unbalanced Ishii, Last Flight, Raspberry Kiss, Craftsman Manabe, Gold License, Snow Dancer, Kumamoto License Plate, Goggled Grin, Mountain Man, Red Storm, Roulette Guy V3, Lonely Wolf, Steel Triangle, Ghost Soul, Local Rich Man, Something Fun, Chic Sprint, Hydro Drift Ninja, One Bridge Sergeant, True Slide, Hard Weapon, White Charisma, and Lightning Fast Carriage Driver. White Charisma does not have a known job. His name is Wataru Tachi. Speed metric 928. Bruh. Hard Weapon. Toshiki Takahashi, who's a military shop manager. He was once known as one of the 13 Devils. Okay. Why does he want you to have stop brakes? Well, may never know. True Slide. Hiroki Itsuki, who's a management consultant. One of the legendary racers once known as the 13 Devils. Okay. I have to beat him after the rematch to then. Okay. Who else did we beat? Steel Triangle, we've not looked at you yet. Koji Ikejiri, who's a metalworking technician. Makes sense considering you drive Mitsubishis. Red Storm. Yuta Takahashi, who's a bodyguard. That explains why he's in a massive van then. Mountain Man. Ayumu Yamagoe, who's a mountain porter, as his bio suggests. Kumamoto license plate. We looked at this guy already, didn't we? Yasuo Nita, who's a delivery driver. Snow Dancer, I think we might have looked. Yusuke Nakaya, who's a custom shop owner. Gold license. We defeat Mad Stranger to unlock. Only battles against the Cope. Osamu Takuma, who's a sales rep. $330. That car's not slow. Craftsman Manabe, a promising young potter now in his 30s. His name is Akido Manabe. That makes sense, I suppose. His main profession remains in the slump. It had a 500. It must have had an engine swap, but it just wasn't highly modified. Raspberry Kiss, I think we already looked at. Shiho Yasui, who's an actress. Last Flight, yeah, we beat you and didn't look into you. Tomohiro Yoshizaki, who's an international pilot, makes sense. He doesn't modify the engine of the machine, purely focused on aerodynamic performance, which is typical for a pilot. shown the fairs there? Oh yeah, Wind of Napoli. Frederick Nasseri. A man who uses his precious car for pizza deliveries instead of the company scooter to combine his hobby and practical benefit. It's a 287 speed rating. Raised in Japan and only fluent in Japanese, he is troubled by how often he is approached and spoken to in foreign languages. I assume he's of Italian descent then, and he's moved to Japan, and his parents moved to Japan quite early. I forgot your name. Takumi Utsumi, who's a lumber distributor. I remember that now. Yeah. So yeah, we've still got Storm Streamer. Only appears on Saturdays and Sundays. How have I not done this guy yet? Saturday now. Fuck it. What car am I in? Mark X. Well, he's here. Let's see if we can race him wherever the fuck he is. We're looking for a big yellow circle, because that means we know what his requirement is. I don't know where he is. He might be in a PA actually. Storm Streamer, he is in a PA. Hakazaki PA, okay. We've still got to leave the Shiba Aura one a few times. He's a level 9, okay. Oh, this dude's a level 9. I've pulled up in a fucking endgame GTR. Oh, this dude's cooked. This dude is cooked. I'm sorry in advance. One of the new Wanderer requirements we didn't have before. You guys set a good time on the C1 Outer Loop Ginza segment. Okay. Well, I can't do that now. It's a bit late. Miraculous Conqueror. Sure. Why not? Time under 30 seconds. That should be easy with the car we've got. Basically, what was it? There. No, there. I did 33.44. I don't know where it ends, that's the problem. Goal. Oh, so it's from there to there in 30 seconds, okay. Boss there. We've got 38 out of 72 Wanderers, we are a long way from it. Silver Nobleman, we could beat him, that'll be easy. Strongest Marmin. I forgot what you're required. Oh, Leopard Print. That was it. He's the boss. You need a front wheel drive car, which we could probably do in the Civic when we've upgraded that. Any in the PAs that we could potentially beat right now? Mystic Barber, Tragic Matterhorn, Kawagori Hansel. There's a wanderer we haven't discovered here. Let's go discover one. And then I've really got to get going. So we'll quickly discover this wanderer and I'll call it there. So I'm A, a little bit hungry, and B, I need to go to bed. Obviously the arrow is white because we haven't discovered them yet. So whoever this may be... We're in a Honda S660? Surfing Umibozu. We've got their requirement, whatever it is. Whatever their requirement was, we never discovered it, but we've met it. Four-wheel drive. Is that actually what it is? Okay, well, that was unexpected. Four-wheel drive weekend. Makes sense. It's going to be a lot of that now, isn't it? Backing in and out, in and out, in and out. Strongest marmot. I need to do that left to print cart. There's another wanderer there. Oh, that'll be easy. Fuck it. I've got to stop saying one more. But they're white, so I don't know what their requirements are. So if we discover them, we'll get them, I think. Unless you actually have to find the rumour, which is a bit dumb, but... Yeah, I need to find it. Wanderer, tortoise shell mask. Oh, this is the dude that wants the This is the dude that wants the aura, innit? Okay, I'll see if I can beat him. I'm gonna dump the NOS though. We finally found him. I assume once you beat the Wanderer, it will tell you what their requirement was anyway. You could check. What am I doing? Why not? We'll have to go through all the drivers at some point. Maybe we'll do that on stream. Storm Streamer, who the fuck are you? Ran Marakashi, who's a salesman. Yeah, he was not a hard opponent, I'll be honest. We still haven't discovered 47 or 56, whoever that may be. Tortoiseshell Mask. Ryota Goto, who's an aluminium sash company employee. Won't race unless your ride's got that aura. That's quite funny. Oh yeah, where was that other dude? I forgot his name. Something. Surfing Umibozu, there we go. Only appears on Saturdays only battles against cars with four-wheel drive. Toshiro Kawahara, who's a surfer. I guess that makes sense. I'd love to know what Umibozu means in English. But surfing, if he's a surfer as his job, yeah, that kind of makes sense. .432 in a S660 is crazy. That is heavily modded. It's probably the fastest K car, to be fair. Right. I need to leave it there. We've had fun. We've made progress. We're on stage 6 now, so that's always good. We got a few more people to work out, discover. Paulie, I trust your list is up to date. Because I don't actually Umibozu as a okay, that makes sense. But yeah, I trust your Wanderer list is up to date. I haven't discovered them all yet, so if we get rumors, we'll have to see if we can do it. If not, we'll kind of discover them as we go. But if we start running short, we'll have to start using the PAs quite a lot, I imagine, to get some answers. But yeah, I'm going to wrap it up there for the night, guys. Cheers as always, and I'll see you all tomorrow for part 10 of this series. Good lord. Hopefully we'll get through the majority of it. But, yeah, that's it for now. Have a good night.